We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next, Rajai Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Athamas. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead at any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
A quick out number 1. Gene Segura standing in.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Daniel Murphy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And there's ball 1.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 2.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Russell.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Brandon.
Here's a high pop-up. Russell is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Moreland.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Striding in once again, Willie Athamas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Gerard.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro.
Catcher.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Navarro waits the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. You got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deliver the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Murphy.
Ball one. Here it comes. 1-0 to Murphy. Hit swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And they run 1 in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santana.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-1. And there's ball 2 now. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed. And if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here's another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2. Here it is. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Steven Souza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jock Peterson would be next. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Altuve is there for it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Jose Altuve. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 27.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Davis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he's safe. In now, Mitch Moreland trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. This is in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bounce to first. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. For another chance. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Left side. Murphy's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Willie Athamas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Davis is on his way home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That gets down and the inning continues. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Baez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That misses 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled in 2 trips. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Addison Russell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into very shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in once again.
For the Orioles, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first. Ready once again. Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Matt Olson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Willie Optimus. Ryan Schimpf will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Outside, 3-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Well,
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Santana.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused.
And he will get there to make the running play, and digging in. Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here. Sam Freeman.
Rosario.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 3 tries. Taking over on the mound is Pat Venditti, and his unique ability to work both right and left-handed. This should be fun to watch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Steven Souza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jock. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Deoner Navarro.
Leading off for the Orioles, Patrick Deoner.
Ready to deliver.
Navarro.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. No problem here. One away.
Now
Here's
batting,
D. Gordon now.
center
He was a
fielder,
ground-out victim
D.
last time up.
Gordon.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Right-handed hitter, so that'll force Venditti to make the change and throw right-handed for this at-bat. Pollock in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He singled his last time up. Matt Strom takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. 1 away. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A roll. Chapman comes on here looking to get the foul. Hanley Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he takes ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Alex Bregman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There goes Altuve. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. it might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.